Tell them where we're at. Tell them where we're at. Okay. We're at Panera Bread. Oh, design team meeting starts with... That's right, bagels. Design team meeting starts with bagels. Yeah, we'll figure it out. What's up? Good morning. Going pretty good, getting set up for the design team meeting. I like to treat them with bagels. And then one of our team members is on the keto diet. I'm not sure if any of you guys do that. Got to get a little keto-friendly breakfast. What? Not a lot of bread eaters here. Actually, we do have a lot of bread eaters here.
No. I like it.
No one hasn't said anything.
It's an adult.
Yeah.
Alright. Moose, you done pooping?
Yeah, man. Mission accomplished.
Are you filming this?
Yes, I'm vlogging the training.
Is
Am I just gonna be eating it?
Ooh, look at that. Cool. Alright.
Cool, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
How's the meeting, Tyler?
It was good. It was a good meeting. That one's usually a longer one when we have the director of CRO come in to talk to us about, well, today was exit intent convertibles, but usually day-to-day meetings, they come in and we go over pages that aren't performing super well, so pages that are usually under 10%. We talk about new ideas, new tests that we can run, maybe some other clients have had some wins that we can offboard onto somebody else, and try to raise those pages up. So it's everybody in here talking about everyone's projects, so every client gets a touch of everybody on the design team. So that's usually how they go, but every once in a while, usually at the end of the month, Aaron kind of touches base with what he's learning on the CRO side.
I mean, in order for the designers to know what they're doing, the AMs need to know what they're doing, and so it's very important that we have a line of communication going. So between Emil and I'd say that's been pretty strong.
Yeah.
We've just been diving into our accounts, just sort of as a follow-up to know what we've done and where we're moving on to next. And so, yeah, I would say it's highly crucial that we communicate. Honestly, we'll feel out like when we'd like to sit down and just sort of discuss all the things that needs to be discussed. I wouldn't say that's necessarily weekly.
Bi-weekly, maybe?
Maybe bi-weekly, yeah. We'll just sort of like, come up to each other and be like, hey, you want to meet like sometime this week to discuss that, so.
I guess it's just a two-way street. It's good to have that transparency and communication with the designer, and obviously that's going to be the best for the relationship. So when we do meet, it's like really important that we just cover off on everything so everyone feels good moving forward.
Yeah, and in terms of like how fast you want to grow and how much clients you want to take on, usually that's very important that both the AM and designer are on the same page with. And so I'm glad that Emil is the type to be ambitious about, hitting his MRR goals, and because that's me too. So I think that makes for a perfect, let's go, AM designer relationship. Yeah. So if you come with me to the PA room, this is where they live, and it's very crucial that they build out our pages that we design, and so we need to have that constant relationship and communication going, and I love every single one of these people here. We've got Michael, we've got Sarah, and we've got Dalton, who's completely plugged in because he has a huge task ahead of him. So right now, Sarah's currently taking care of my new client, Clara. We're just checking in. Can you tell the viewers there where we're at with this page?
Yeah, Viv, so we're almost done. I do have to set up your integration. Remind me what their integration is?
Salesforce.
Oh, fun.
And what do we need in order to get Salesforce going?
Do you have their login credentials?
I don't.
So let me tell you about a PA's worst nightmare. not having CRM login credentials. Maybe we can talk to sales about this. Or maybe, I don't know who we should talk to.
Everything goes back to sales. Just blame it on
It's all
sales.
sales fault.
So after all this is done, after they've worked their magic,
good?
what we do is we'll start A/B testing our pages, and that's when we see or hope to optimize for better conversion rates for our clients, because we love our clients.
Well, usually it's in the mornings, but
Oh, hey, miss.
Moose is coming. Usually it's in the mornings, but Michael has trivia for us, so we have a game usually that has a song. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
And 3, 2, 1.
Trivia with Michael
So
We're designers, not singers.
today's trivia is, what was Google called before it was known as Google? So when Google founders Larry Page and Sergey Brin began developing a search engine in 1996, they called it Backrub. They renamed it to Google in 1997.
Back row.
Back
Can I
rub.
get a
Back
Google?
rub.
I mean a back.
Can I get a back rub?
Oh, back rub. Back rub.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, this is my normal lunchtime, 1:30 to 2. I mean, this is a little late. It's getting close to 3, but they always make fun of me for eating around this time. But I have a theory. One is... Sorry. One is... There's less lines when you go later, because everybody is already done eating lunch. So I don't have to wait for anything. And then it's quieter in the office when everybody is gone at lunch, so I get that as well. This is only 2 things, I guess. But nobody else likes eating this late because everybody eats at like 10:30.
I mean, I don't mind. I think
It's not.
I think Tiff and I eat like pretty reasonable, but then there's like a there's-
12:30.
yeah, 12
One.
to 12:30.
Yeah.
Then we've got like some people who straight up go at like 11:15. But then they're like already thinking about it at like 10:30.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like that's too early to start thinking about that.
There have been some slacks at 10:30 where it says like, what are we doing for lunch?
Dangerously low. And that's like kind of frightening me a little bit. Look at that. I think I have contributed to at least 80% of this.
Oh, for sure. Jen bought this specifically for you.
Dude,
I think other people just use it because they're like, oh, olive oil, and you're like,
I think maybe 2 other people use it in addition to me, but like not nearly as much as I do. I probably will
2 other
kill-
people 2 individual times. Just like,
Oh yeah, other times.
Yeah, you're daily.
Solely me. I probably am gonna kill this.
yeah.
I'm afraid to
Wait, all of this in this right now.
inside is not the same inside.
Probably. Or at least like
so they can
a good amount of it.
That's USDA approved, organic.
Well, Kirk and Signature does a pretty good job with theirs. I'm like really impressed with the quality. Shout out to Costco.
sponsor us.
You slow-moing this dripstone?
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
slow mo it with some like dubstep. Oh, you're. Oh.
You dripping.
Oh.
Right, so I can't. Right, that's the average, and this is the actual cost so far.
So I usually try to get like all sides.
This is disgusting. I can't watch it.
So
Where you've spent.
I think it's about.
Zero conversion.
That was half of what was left in
That would be
there.
better.
That
This
you
is
just poured
half?
on there. No, like, so there was double that
I think
before
this
you
is,
poured this
I think
in.
this is more than half actually.
Oh, you poured in?
Yeah. You know the dumb part though is I poured it all over my limes.
Yeah.
So now I have to grab my olive oil limes.
Well, you can use the chopsticks to grab them.
But I mean not.
Oh, to squeeze them. Yeah,
Can you grab those
you're
napkins?
screwed squeezing them.
Dude, this is
I've
amazing.
been eating for 10 minutes and he still hasn't gotten started.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, Beavis knows all the good
Let's
stuff.
go. Here's the list,
So
Steve.
as we all know, Jen is the glue of our company, of KlientBoost. And so we want to do something nice for her. And what are we getting her today?